Hi everyone, it's James Hallett here from Go Trail Online. We're down in the Western Cape, but this time not out on any trails. We're actually indoors at the Cape Union Mart store, Canal Walk Shopping Centre. The reason why we're down here is because of this big chest freezer behind us, the ice chamber, and more importantly, the guy that's running on that treadmill over there, Ryan Sands. They've taken these temperatures, we've been told it can go down to -20, but at the moment it's on about -10, and he's got a fan in there just to simulate a little bit of the wind chill that he's going to be experiencing. I'm about to head in there in a few minutes time just to check out what Ryan Sands is actually going through, and he will be here for the next couple of weeks as he prepares to go down to Antarctica for the last desert race. South African trail running will once again be represented at an international level this year, as Ryan Sands sets his sights on becoming the first competitor to win all 4 desert races. Staged on the Antarctic Peninsula, as well as the surrounding islands, the competitors and crew of Racing the Planet will be camped on the Antarctic expedition vessel known as the Antarctic Dream. Built in Holland in 1959, this vessel will be their home for 11 days, transporting them to the start of each day's stage. With weather conditions being so extremely unpredictable, the race route has not been completely finalized, and competitors may find themselves running between 16 and 160 kilometers per day. This is the only staged event of its kind on the continent of Antarctica, and in order to have booked their spot, competitors must have successfully completed 2 of the other 4 desert races.
It was a bit hotter than what I actually expected. I think I had a couple of people running with me, so I think opening and closing the door let a bit of hot air in. So it was about anything from -5 to -10, but yeah, it went really well. Running on a treadmill is quite boring at times. I think you always got to concentrate on your footing, and you kind of drift off slightly and you kind of nearly go off the back of it. So that was quite tough, especially kind of running indoors in like a little box. That was quite tough. The next 3 weeks are 3 big weeks for me. High mileage, probably 15 to 20 hours a week of running. Spend quite a bit of time in the gym. I think just trying to focus now purely on Antarctica. I'll be doing a couple of runs a few more runs in the ice chamber, just to make sure I've got my gear 100% down, because I think that's the biggest thing in Antarctica, is actually making sure that you've got the right gear. I know they've got a bit of a fan in the back there. Yeah, they've obviously cranked that up a bit just to try and get a bit of a wind chill, because it can get really cold in Antarctica, but I think the wind chill is quite hectic. I think first of all, I know the boat crossing for 2 days is quite hectic. The last time they had the race, the favourite actually got really bad seasickness, so I started looking into that. I normally don't get seasick, but I know that because the boat's so big, the smaller boats I've been on actually rock side to side, but the bigger boats rock backwards and forwards apparently, so that adds another dimension, obviously getting sick. And then just obviously the cold conditions gets down to about -20, 25, but then with the wind chill can add another 10 degrees onto that, so it can be anything like up to -35 degrees. So yeah, I think I've learned to deal with the pressure now, but this is the final one. I'm really looking forward to it. Probably been this has been the main aim, or my main aim, for the last 2 and a bit years, so it's all coming together now. So there will be a lot of emotions, I'm sure, if I do finish the race, but all in all I'm really excited to be heading there. I think it's going to be an experience of a lifetime.